First time in months, because it is 39 in here. I just opened the door. It's like 44 outside. It's super nice out. But the only problem is we got a lot of snow. And it's super sloppy, and I don't want to get to the road and have it just be slush everywhere and get this thing filthy. I don't really care if it gets dirty, but back of my shirt will be wrecked. But we might test it out. See if we can even fire it up first. In a while. I don't even know if there's gas in it. Ooh. See that? Carb is bad. It leaks so bad. Started last fall. It just leaks constantly when the gas is on. So we gotta clean that out. I think the float's stuck a little bit. Almost. She runs though. That's surprising. Tail light still works.
a little low. Our first wheelie of 2019. I don't even know if all the bolts in this thing are even tight. I threw the other front end back on quick. I literally just threw it together because it was supposed to be 40 today. But I haven't done a wheelie this year, so we should do that. If I remember how. Summer needs to be here. That felt good. Now I gotta take her home. I just had to take her out quick. Maybe we'll do one more, but nothing big. Go her back a little bit. We got our first wheelie of the year out of the way. It is what, February? It's Valentine's Day today. My puppy turns 1 tomorrow. This guy's in my way. Still got the snowmobiles out. I'm out riding the bike. This is pure ice. Well, that was fun. Oh no, my back is probably destroyed, judging by how wet everything else is. Clean that up. Oh, it's gonna work really good. So I threw the old front end back on, repainted the fender. These were the headlight mounts from the other front end I had, the bigger one that I took off for a different bike. But I used them to make a license plate bracket, since everything I've ever used, the plate just breaks, cracks. I got a backing plate in the mail coming, and I gotta get some new angle iron pieces, gotta get some new L brackets. I made some quick ones just to see how this would fit. So I'm gonna go buy a couple of those, get the backing plate, tie it all together, and then I shouldn't have any more license plate problems anymore, hopefully. But for first wheelie of 2019, that felt good. Now I'm just gonna be even more impatient about spring and summer coming now that I rode, because it's like 40 degrees. So I've been out here for like 2 hours getting this thing finished up, just so I could go on that little 5-minute trip quick to see how it was gonna run. Which it ran good when I first left, but then, you know, it's really cold compared to the jetting it has for summer. So she doesn't run perfect, but she still works. Another little tip: if you're using shitty gloves, like shop gloves to ride with, and it's cold, throw some rubber gloves on underneath. Helps a lot. But yeah, so first wheelie of 2019 out of the way. The car is done. I was planning on getting it tuned before Thanksgiving, and here we are, Valentine's Day, and it's sitting here still not tuned. So I'm just to the point where I'm just going to wait till spring, I guess, because I guess it's not going to happen before then. Dog hair in my mouth. Even though I wanted it to get done, just in case, you know, like I said, something happens, blows up, something breaks, I have time to fix it for spring. But, I mean, the car hasn't changed any. It's just been sitting here. I start it every now and then, warm it up, but, yep. Actually, I took the headlights apart and painted the insides black, some black housings. I didn't feel like buying some, so I just kind of took them apart, did it myself. I don't know. It's whatever. It's free, so why not? I swapped out the hardware for some black ones instead of the polished ones. Black dipstick. Pretty much just trying to black everything out as slowly as I can. When I pull the motor out next, these mounts are getting painted black along with the bushings because that red just doesn't fit in anywhere. So these will be black. This will be black. Alternator will be black because I need a new one anyways. Radiator will be black. Hopefully the throttle body, I'll buy a black one, sell this one. So then, and then I gotta tuck my conversion harness. I'll run it inside the car. I don't know why I did it that way to begin with, but it looks fucking hideous back there. So, but yeah, there's the first wheelie of the year on the old girl. What was our top speed? 57, uphill, not bad. Maybe we'll see how much money I get back for tax returns. Maybe we'll get a 190 in it or something. But she's filthy. I forgot I swapped the front ends when I did that first wheelie, so it was super light. I pulled up really hard expecting it to not come up like it did with the heavy front end, and it came up really fast, and my rear brake isn't really adjusted to where I'm comfortable, where I usually have it, because this thing weighs a lot more than that front end. So to get this thing up to wheelie, you really gotta tug it. But yeah, eventually we'll get the rear disc. I got the rear disc set up here with the sprocket and the hub, and then I got a front hub for when I get different wheels. But I don't want to get into that quite yet because it's probably going to be torn apart for a few days for me figuring out what parts I need, because it's kind of not just a slap down and go type of deal. But we'll get it eventually because I want rear disc. I've wanted it since the day I put the bike together the first time, like 4 years ago. I have it now. I just gotta sit down and actually do it.